Hey, what is up YouTube? It is me, XX King Buckets XX, and today we're going to be doing something a little different for my second time filming on my phone. It is a story time, and this story time will basically, I'm going to be doing a lot of videos of this, and it's going to be, let's say, something dumb happened in my life, like, um, I pantsed a teacher or whatever, like, I'm just going to be doing that a lot because a lot of crazy stuff happens in my life, a lot of scary stuff, a lot of anything you could imagine happens in my life. But, yeah, I'm going to start this off by starting with my first story ever, and there's going to be a lot more to come whenever something scary or bad happens, I will be telling you. But, so, here's my first one. Now, I don't know what's happening with me, but every New Year's Eve, I always get some sort of bad luck where it hurts me, makes me cry, whatever. Um, but, so here's where it all started. So, when I was about 4 or 5, we did live in this house when I was like 4 or 5, and so I was really short, right? And so I go in my dishwasher. I grab a glass cup, and we had this fridge with the water dispenser, you know what I mean? With the water dispenser, and I grabbed the water, and I grabbed the glass cup, and my mom's in the garage, she's cleaning, she's like mopping everything, because it's really dirty in there, because we just moved in, and so I grab it, and I run, and I dart in, like, fast, because I need some water, and I dart in, and boom, and I slip, and the glass breaks, and my wrist, like a glass piece, cut all across, like, whoosh, all across my hand. Well, not all across, like, about halfway. I'll try to show you. If you can see that little line right there. It went all across. Yeah, it was bad. My mom said there was blood everywhere. We had to go to the doctor. I had to get 5 stitches. It was terrible. I mean, I can't really remember it, but just thinking about it, like, just imagine, like, a big sharp piece of glass going, like, halfway in your skin. Just thinking about it makes me, like, gag and cringe. It's terrible. Um, so yeah, every, um, New Year's Eve, I get, like, some sort of bad luck. Like, one time, a couple Christmas Eves ago, New Year's Eve, I was riding my bike, and me and my friends, me and my friend Gabriel were hanging out, right? And, well, I usually hang out with my friend George, but, like, Gabriel and me would play this one dumb game. I would be, like, riding my bike, and he would try to hit my wheel. He would try to hit the wheel of my bike with a rock. Why did we play that game? I do not know. And he threw one, and a huge one, like that big, hit my head right here, right on my scalp, actually. And I was bleeding everywhere, like I was holding my head, and their parents took me in and checked it out. I didn't need stitches or anything, but it was bad. Like, I remember that one, and it hurt really bad. It didn't really hurt, actually. It was just more of the fact that I was scared because I was bleeding. And yeah. And the funny thing is that the day that happened, like a couple hours ago from that time, my friend Cade slash the pleb master, he bumped his toe. He started bleeding, and, like, we were young. We were, like, really, really young, like 8, and he was, like, crying and, like, screaming, saying he was like, "Am I gonna die?" It was so funny. I was like, "Really, Cade?" Um, but yeah, and it was just a bad day, that New Year's Eve. Well, every New Year's Eve, basically. Um, yeah, and then one time, and then a while Christmas Eve ago when I was on my football team, we went to Bounce You for a party, and there's like these wipeout ball things. Have you heard of wipeout? It's like there's these huge ball thingamajiggers, and you like jump on them, try to get across, and there was like those, and I jumped and like my leg landed wrong, and like it made me do like a backflip, and my arm like twisted around, and I almost broke it. It hurt really bad, and that was that one. And yeah, that's that. Christmas Eve, yeah, New Year's Eve, and plenty of more, which aren't as good as those ones, but they hurt bad. But the one New Year's Eve where nothing happened to me is when I spent the night at Original Geek 13's house. I spent the night there. Nothing happened. Nothing was wrong. It was just a fun sleepover, and nothing happened. And I was messing around with him at some points, like doing stupid, dangerous stuff where if I would have thought about it, I would have been scared, because I was New Year's Eve too, and one of those stupid things I was doing could have ended pretty badly. But yeah, that was the first ever New Year's Eve where nothing bad happened. I think the worst thing that happened is I like stumbled when I was trying to go up the stairs, but yeah, that's about it. Yeah, that's really it. I mean, I'm trying to think of some more stories from New Year's Eve. Oh, um, uh, actually, 2 Christmas Eve ago, when I was like 11, and I'm 13 now, I was walking, and this kid, he comes up to me, and he's pretty cool. I'm not gonna say his name, but he's pretty cool. We're just hanging out. He moved away a while ago, but we were playing around, and we played this game where we toss rock to each other to see how long we could catch it for, and it hit my chin right here, and it was like it got cut right here. It was pretty big. It was like all across here, and I was bleeding a lot, and yeah, that sucked. We're still friends. It's just we don't see each other anymore because he moved. Also, a while ago, actually, when I was 11, again. No, I don't. I forget my age, but it was another New Year's Eve, and me and my friends were playing tag, and I jumped over a railing trying to get him, and I slipped into these rocks, and I got this huge scar here, and that's probably gonna stay with me for like the rest of my life, cause that was bad. Like, I didn't cry, but there's blood, and it was gross. Yeah. So that's about it for this video, you guys. Um, I'm sorry. I really do want to post more gaming videos, but I'm not gonna until I get a new mic, because yeah, I don't want you guys hearing that buzz. Or I could just do gaming videos with no commentary, but I don't think anybody really likes those. But yeah, that's about it. That's been my New Year's Eve bad moments, whatever you want to call it, and there's been a couple really embarrassing moments, like dumb stuff like that, but yeah, that's really it. Thank you for watching, you guys. There's gonna be way more story time videos, for stuff that happens in my life and stuff that happened in my past. That'll probably be my next video. And also, I'm going to be signing up for Loot Crate soon, at the end of this month. I got inspired by Original Geek 13 after he did his. Definitely go check it out. His channel is Original Geek 13. I just said it. But yeah, there's going to be more story time, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.